In this episode, we finally finished moving the piles of debris in front of the cabin. We also spent some time picking up sticks throughout the cove area, creating yet another pile. But realized there are just so many more that need to be picked up. We didn't spend too much time on work with this episode, but did make some forward progress. As always, we invite you to follow along at our attempt to create Donley Cove.
Oh, wait, you want me to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, it's afternoon, but we had some things we had to do this morning. We had our air conditioning yearly checkup today, so we had to wait for the repairman to come by and do that.
Yeah, and it was one of those, we'll be there between 9 and 1. We got a call at 10 till 1. I'm on my way, so that kind of shot today's getting over here and working, but I think we're going to try to at least put in an hour or two over here. Not quite sure what we're going to do, but we're going to finish cleaning up the concrete in front of the cabin.
Okay.
Then we may work on that area that we started a long time ago and finish that off, get those sticks cleaned up in a pile, because we're going to be out here the next couple days, hopefully. We could get rid of those. Just little things clean up today, because we only got about an hour.
Maybe two.
Maybe two.
Yeah.
And it's already hot.
It's very hot out.
So, update on the water. Sections of it have gone down, but there's still 2 sections that's pretty deep.
In the driveway he's
Don't
talking
know
about.
what's going to happen. Yeah. So Lake Donley Cove definitely does not retain water that much,
But it's still there.
so we can't advertise that as we have lakefront property, even though it says Donley Cove, which I haven't got that question yet. But
Well, a cove is also a secluded area,
yeah,
so
we don't have water
we're just a secluded
except for
area.
the driveway where we don't want it.
Okay.
All right, let's get the tractor out.
All right, let's go.
Let's get working.
There's my ashes from yesterday. Got quite a bit of that fire ring.
Okay, so if you recall a few videos back, we were trying to pick this mess up and I was getting made fun of because I had a small shovel. Well, I brought a squared off shovel this time. I brought a snow shovel this time. If that don't work, I brought the Hulk hands. So we'll get this stuff up right now.
Well, the night punched out at 5 p.m. Too damn tired to drive home again. I found the strength to get to the bar, crack a cold beer sitting in my car. I was feeling buzzed when I walked in. Sitting in the corner was a perfect 10. Now I ain't one to stretch the truth, but the whiskey kicked in and my mouth got loose. Well, I might have said a thing or two that wasn't true, but give me just a minute, girl, I promise you. Well, I told you I was wealthy as a man could get. Told you I would fly on my private jet to my house in the hills, driving my Corvette. Oh, it ain't no lie, it just ain't true yet.
flat shovel, the Hulk hands, the snow shovel.
Yeah.
But if you can see, go ahead, turn around. It's not perfect by no means, but
The big giant piles are gone.
yeah, and if you saw a video before, we couldn't even get in past way
Well,
up there. Up there
probably where
that
that
fire
table is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got cleaned back all the way to the cabin front.
We just have this corner left.
What did we haul? 4 carts of stuff that was just on this cement?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Years and years and years and years and years and years of buildup. But we got to start.
Yeah, we gotta get that corner though.
We got to get the corner, and then I want to go completely around the cabin, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen today. What we need to do is finish up these little projects we started. Like, you started this
Yeah. Days ago.
days ago, and those piles were sitting here, and it rained on them, and they got harder. So we had to get this moved before it turned into concrete, and we never get it moved. So we got this done, get this dumped. We got to get that corner over there, but we don't have to worry about that today. So then we're going to go over where we first started. If you saw our video, the nasty bushes of nastiness, we're going to go back over there, pick up sticks, start a pile. We're not going to burn today because we're not going to be here that long, but we're going to be here the next couple days. So we're going to start a pile of sticks to burn and get those trees cleaned up completely and those sticks pulled up, so eventually I can mow there without taking out an eye or a window or
Well,
somebody.
we'll see how that works, because the sun is shining brightly right there, and
Yeah.
it is hot in the sun.
yeah, just
We'll
back
see how
here,
much we get done.
broke kind of a sweat. But I tell you what, AG1, you guys saw me shoveling.
It's true.
I mean, I could keep going. It's just, it's hot,
It's hot.
but that's okay. Like, I'm not dying.
Okay.
You know? But
All right.
how's your long sleeve shirt working out for you in the heat?
It's warm.
It's warm?
It's warm.
All right, so we're gonna go
It's
dump
long.
this. Okay, let's go dump this.
All right.
And keep
let's
going.
go.
All right, you're all loaded up. Take her to the compost. So we started, I don't know if you can hear me with the tractor running, but we started a compost heap back there. We kind of screwed up because we just wanted to get that out of there, and some of them prickle bushes went down in there with roots, so we may have to deal with that at some time, but I'm not worrying about it today. So I better get over there and help her out with dumping this. Okay, so we're going to continue work on the bushes of nastiness. Although it's not as nasty as it was. Marianne's picking up sticks. We should title this one 5-6. Pick up sticks. Okay, so if you do decide to get one of these bush blades here, one thing I've noticed, first of all, it's better to go from right to left when you're cutting. If you do go left to right, it will kick on you, and that's not fun. Also, it'll probably go up to about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches, cutting stuff. Anything bigger, it starts to burn. You can smell it burning, and that's just too much for it. But yeah, the right to left is very important when you're cutting. Go from right to left, or from, was that 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock? 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Because if you go back the other way, it could catch on something and jerk on you. I did put this handle on here. It's supposed to help. I haven't used it yet, but yeah, this is a pretty good investment. It's taking down some of the bigger stuff. All right, time to dump.
So Sean found the cement on that side for a cement slab, and so I was coming over to pick up some extra sticks while he was mowing some lawn. I was like, oh my gosh, this thing is connected. So I came over on this side, and there's actually cement on this side too. So this tree basically was growing on top of the cement slab. Its roots are just so tough, I can't cut through it myself. I'll need Sean.
Well, the heat won.
Yeah.
It is very, very warm. I cut the back 40, and I tell you what, this property, I know the camera doesn't do it justice, but like I keep looking and I'm like, wow, it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. So I cut the back part,
Yeah.
just so that
We were watching you.
were you?
Yeah.
You saw me back there?
Me and the viewers, we were watching you.
Ruts. Did you see me bouncing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like cutting grass on the moon. It's crazy. All right, well, I think we'll wrap this one up.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we accomplished much of anything today, but we did get a load of sticks. We moved all the things, all those piles that I had made in front of the cabin.
Yeah.
So
that took some energy.
that was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
It looked like it was a pile of leaves, but it wasn't. It was like dirt and roots, and
Yeah.
everything was like compacted. It was
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah, that was really rough.
We ended up getting 3 trailer loads out of there.
Today.
3 today, so
Yeah.
4 total.
Yeah.
4 total just on that front right there of just years of just stuff just building up and dying and building up and dying.
Yeah.
So we started a compost pile. I don't know, maybe we'll go back and visit it if we ever like do those planters and that kind of stuff. There's good dirt that'll work there. And you got a trailer of sticks
Yep.
up here.
Yes, I do. Ready for the next burn day.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's a lot more. So if anybody
Oh,
wants to
there's a
play
lot
5,
more.
6 pick up sticks, if you love to do it.
We know a place.
But again, thanks everybody for subscribing and ringing that bell, supporting us. At some point, hopefully in the near future, we're going to start building and putting stuff back. And I think that'll probably start with the gravel. So we got some projects planned coming up. I know the past couple of videos is just us like cleaning up and that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. But
There's a lot of that needs done.
yeah, a lot more that needs done. But we got the gravel coming in. We got the wood that that deck that we're gonna tear apart and get that all lined up to make some things. And yeah. At some point, we're gonna get the RV over here this summer.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Anything else you want to add?
Nope. Just
Nope,
that
your arm getting
it's hot.
tired?
It's hot.
And it's hot.
It's hot.
So we'll wrap it up and go get dinner.
All right.
Till next time.
Thanks for watching.
And happy hunting.